What do you think is being unboxed in Kannur? Let's see. I think you've guessed. They're plants, right? They're orchids and they're actually Phalaenopsis. They came from a very reputed nursery in Cochin and they're in very good condition. It took just 2 days. They've come very well packed and we're just going to take out the newspaper. Oh, there's a bud there, can you see? And then water it for a day or 2 before transplanting them. It's the day we're going to transplant. We prefer mounting them on pieces of wood. That way it looks a lot more natural and also the roots get very well aerated. So those are the pieces of wood we're going to mount them. That's coconut fiber that's been soaking for a couple of days. This here is sphagnum moss which has been soaking for a couple of days. That's nylon fishing wire. That's just rope to stay the orchids initially. And that is a wire to hang them finally. There's the groove that we made to hang the orchids finally, and we're first going to put the coconut fiber. There we go. Nice and tight. So let's take this one out of the pot first. What's it called? It's called little gem strips. So let's take out all the old potting mixture. We don't want to use that. The roots look very healthy. Now let's stay it onto the pole. We've just trimmed a little of the dead roots. And that's the fresh sphagnum moss that we put on top of the roots. And tie it. You do have to go around a few times so it stays right in place. And knot it finally. There we go. We want all the moss to stay on the pole till the roots catch on. So we're going to stay it with a nylon wire. And that's the wire we're going to use to hang the orchid. It's there in place in the groove. There we go. And finally, here's the water. As you can tell, I have nothing to do with this video. It's totally Ramu. And there he is hanging them up. This is the best spot among the anthuriums. They get just the right amount of light. And here are some that we've had for a couple of years. Look at this one. They're just bunches of flowers this year. Here's a close-up of our light yellow phal with the pink inside. And this beauty, the purple and white, with just the tinge of yellow. It's another yellow. Here are the Phalaenopsis we have in pots. And there's a cascade of white here. While on the topic of orchids, here are Oncidium dancing girls, just mounted on poles like this and thriving. And some hanging on the bottle brush. These dendrobiums have been on poles for years. I'd say almost 6-7 years now. And they're really thriving. That's the view from our front veranda. of the Phalaenopsis in full bloom. Far ahead there's a lovely purple dendrobium. Can you see it? And then this orange flowering begonia and the ferns. So if you do pick up any Phalaenopsis the next time, just go ahead and mount them on wooden pieces. They look a lot more natural. Happy gardening! Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do comment, subscribe, share and click on the bell icon to receive notifications.